Hello there everyone, and welcome inside our BMW Alpina B7, the highly bespoke and customized version of the BMW 7 Series, really tailored to luxury and driver and passenger comfort. And with that said, we are going to just quickly go over as much as we can realistically cover in terms of just features, functions, controls, all of that stuff that the Alpina B7 has to offer. So we'll start with the basic, very easy stuff. We have your window controls right over here. They are all automatic down with just a firm press of each button, and then right back up with a firm pull of each button. So there we go with that. You have your ability to lock the windows. We also have the rear sunshade that is operated with the button right there by the windows. And additionally, we have your mirror controls over there. So we have this little sliding tab. You slide that over and use the directional pad up and down, right, left. And then you will switch over to the other mirror and operate everything the same way. And this unmarked button here is for power folding mirrors. That is very good. We also have all of your memory controls here to customize for different drivers of the vehicle. Also down here we have your seat controls. So let's go forward, back, and then seat back, forward and back. And then you have, just more, customizable ways to adjust your seating position there. That is all good. You have all of your headlight controls right here. We have it left in auto, but you can turn them on. You see the little icon pop up. Or we also have your fog lights, which the icon will pop up as well. We have photos showing those on. So turn signal stalk here, straightforward. We also have the button on the end of the stalk to cycle through different information that you can display in the gauge cluster there. But right now we have our odometer showing 41,962 miles. On the left here, we have a lot of driver assistance features. We have cruise control, you have your lane keep assist, following distance, all that stuff just right here can be dialed in with just one hand. Over on the other side, we have your phone connectivity, voice commands, and if we want to increase the volume, there you go, with whatever entertainment you have hooked up, so that will control that. We have your windshield wipers. So there you go. Down, just one flick down is to make it go once. Up is to set the intermittent intensity. So in the middle here, we have a lot of things to dial in. So right now we have the nav screen up. Mind you, I can see on my phone right now the screen flashing. That's just a difference in the refresh rate of the screen. And my camera, it is not actually doing that in person. That would be absolutely awful. See, it stops now, and then if I move it over, yeah, so there you go. Just a little explainer because people always ask. And then same thing, these controls are a screen. These are not physical buttons. If I turn the car off, that all goes blank. So if you see them flashing as well, it's the same thing. So we will, just for now, I'll show you the screen. Has the nav up there. You can operate the menu and all of the other media and other options can be controlled with this knob here, and then going up, down, left, and right. But otherwise we have some physical buttons here to navigate as well. So in this middle area is where we have all of our climate controls, and as I said, these are all touch sensitive. It's a screen, it is not physical buttons, but they are pretty responsive. You get some decent feedback when you click the button, and so you can use that to increase your fan speed, increase, decrease the temperature using this knob here. Then we have heated seats. We have 3 intensities for that, and ventilated seats as well. Passenger has the same. And then of course you can use the other knob to dial in passenger side climate settings, and I guess because it's the same on each side for some reason, I just clicked the increase one out of habit, thinking that it was inverted. It is not. I'm stupid. So there you go. Increase the fan speed there, decrease the fan speed. In the middle here you have some driver focused controls. So you have turning off traction control, changing the drive mode, some parking assistance there, and being able to use your camera, and then our cameras. There's plenty of cameras mounted around this car, make maneuverability very easy. Then you can raise or lower the suspension using that button there. We do have a video showing that operate. And of course your gear selector, there's this button on the side that you have to press down and flick to go into drive, up into reverse, and then you can see the nice clear backup camera, overhead 360 camera, really nice. And then press once for park. Then you have your parking brake here, brake hold, and that's pretty much that for this central driving area. So up top we have all of the controls for the sunroof there. So let's slide that back forward into place. Then you can press in the middle just to get it to tilt up, and then sorry, whoops, I did not put it back down yet. So then you can close the sunshade there, and then there's a separate button for the other sunshade for the rear, but we'll get that. Close that up. So that is everything really you need to use up front. Now we are going to move to the back of the car. Actually, first off, I'll just show you. There's the hood release there. It is one of the levers you pull twice to disengage the latch. You don't do that manually with the latch under the hood like you would with a lot of other cars. So as we get back here, we have some more individual controls here. We also have, here is ashtray, probably never used. So there you go with the windows there. It doesn't appear that they're automatic up using these buttons here, but we'll also show you the sunshade operation. I mean, oddly, you can control both sides with just one control here, and then we also have deploying the rear sunshade, and then if you want to open up the top. So basically all the controls that I was able to operate from the front have individual controls in the back, and I just want to show you all of that. Ooh, and actually that's kind of neat. So putting all the sunshades down at the same time using this particular button. So as we tuck in here, get ourselves nice and comfortable. Man, I'm about 6'2", I'm mostly legs, and I got plenty of room here. Just in case anybody was wondering, we have rear focused climate controls here. We actually have physical buttons for these controls. So to increase the fan speed, press the actual buttons, and then same thing, use the dials to set the temperatures. Then we have heated seats and ventilated seats for the rear passengers. Very nice. We also have your lighted mirrors back here. Very nice. We have your overhead lights there. Those wood trimmed grab handles. Very cool. And in the middle here, we're gonna yank this down because we have even more functionality. So we have your seat controls for the rear, and I don't know that they're gonna recline any further because they are basically just all the way back, but just a nice little thing for the rear passengers. Get comfortable, headrest up and down, and then we have all the same controls for your other passenger. Now this big blank area here, well, it's not blank if you press that button. So there you go. We have interior lighting that we can play with. If you want to set different colors, I guess there's not a whole lot of colors to actually pick from. Looks like we just have a combination of white and yellow, or white and orange. Nonetheless, that is something you can play with in the rear setting here. Sun protection, I assume, yeah, you can just, as you can see, you can open, close any of the particular sunshades. Seats, basically just what I did with these physical buttons here. You can do that right on the screen and set your memory settings as you see fit. Climate functions, again, same thing. You can just do it right there with the physical buttons, or you can tap into this screen if you have it open. Not sure if you get a rear entertainment that is different than what is in the front, not sure. And then I guess if you have navigation up or something like that, or just, I guess, it shows you your active information, just in case you have some backseat drivers who want to offer their opinion on your driving. And then just various settings, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty simple. Just perform some of the basics, but on that nice handy little screen. And then let's see, should be just about everything that you need to operate on the Alpina B7. I'll just take you into the trunk real quick. So just pull up the rear trunk release, and then you can hit the button there, and it does all of that automatically. I feel like there's so many things I could be missing right now, but that is a as quick as realistically possible tour through all of the basic operations of the Alpina B7. But if you become the winning bidder, you, I'm sure, will be treated to many more fun surprises, functions, and features. But if you have any additional requests, drop us a comment. Otherwise, thanks for watching.